I'm not looking to be no bench. You feel me? Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing, bro. Play team. Go Cougars.
Go, go! Down, ready! Black 18, ready, go! Down, ready! Red, go, go! Get out of here, baby! Ready! Blue, go, go! He's not going anywhere, man! Down, ready! Red,
Yeah.
ready, go! Here we go, ready! Blue, ready, go!
Chat, man. Hold on, man. It's been I'm trying, chat, hold on.
White 80, go! Ready! White 53, white 80, go!
Handling.
7, BYU. Come on, man. Against Oregon State. Oh, gotta practice.
Ready! Black
Mm-hmm.
88, black
So you
88,
know you got us a good coach.
white 80, go!
Oh yeah, get there.
Down, ready! White 20, go, go!
Yeah, on that.
Ready! Red, go, go!
We on that. Come on, boys, we stuck in it.
Blue 30, ready, go!
Yeah, come on.
Here we go, ready! Black 14, go, go!
See, bro, he just belly flopped on me, bro.
Ready! Black 18, go, go!
Come here, boy. Make it plays.
Red 80, ready, go!
Yeah, making plays, man. Come on.
Down, ready! Blue 80, ready, go!
Get there. Get there.
Down, ready! Red, go!
37. What are you doing, bitch? Drop the
Blue,
ball.
white 80, go! Down, ready!
Come
White 80,
Alright, bro. Like, they just throwing me, bro.
Here we go, ready!
I don't know what I
One,
can do.
go, go!
Yeah. Come on. I mean, what's Virginia Tech?
Glad you could join us from Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. And Boyd's kickoff unit is ready, and so is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Oregon State's offense comes onto the field first today. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, It seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more, and there's more high school quarterbacks now
Challenge
ready
field.
to take the next step and
Challenge
compete
field.
and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, David.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all
Pressure all
Let's
over
go.
the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Let's go.
Now facing a 3rd and
I need
long.
you. I need you. I need you.
From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to
Get
the
there.
outside is complete.
Gotta get there.
And they'll stop.
Long quarters so I can get reps. I need the reps. Anyway. I need the reps.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. On the run, fires downfield.
Oh, scared.
Makes a connection. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Beavers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. A give to Brown. They didn't get a
Let's
push
get
at
that.
all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Yo.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
What the fuck?
Contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown, and he's knocked down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. A strike downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And I love that the QB understood, I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Here's a little room there. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Going to the run, it's Brown. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Here's Brown. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Beaver! Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Under fire. Slings it downfield. That pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Butler.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Get there.
Gonna try to get it himself. He's knocked down short game. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off for Brown. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Yes.
They'll move the wide receiver. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Oh, shit.
A give to Brown. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. First down here for the offense.
That's not bad.
Going with the counter play here. Maybe a crease. He's got 43 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run with Brown. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And they've got him down after. To the air on first down. Throws to the back. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
See, bro, I was on the back.
They'll give it to Brown. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Maybe right.
Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Tight end now in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The offense lining up for a first down play. Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where their quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. And the defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
Aggressive.
The Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Give running right, Brown. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds his man. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll run it. It's Brown. After that run, picks up the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Now the pitch. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes a catch. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Rushes on him. Looking for the score.
No, that's I'm supposed to make that.
Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Right back to him on the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After the run, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Working that left side now. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
Get there.
Finds the tight end. He'll be...
Then we come down and we get up. Okay.
Here's Brown to begin the drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
Grab behind the line. It's Butler. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh my God, that would have been a
That's
pick.
the kind of play that
If he
can
wasn't
really
running,
get you going as they
look
have a
this nigga
first down
skill.
at the
Why you feel like
43.
others?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. Shakes a man and he might take off. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The Beavers are marching down the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off the RPO, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, but it forward just a few.
Let's go, D. We
Short
got this shit.
completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. There's some room. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the... Looking downfield on first down. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Tackled almost immediately there, well short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback keep.
Get there.
Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to lose a... The Beavers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're looking for an advantage to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go right back to him. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Horn. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. So now it's 2nd and long. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wants to keep it in the air. Complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He got enough, slides, and moves the sticks on 4th and short. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Sends it back in motion.
Get there.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. He's got it. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
Bro, who is
The
this?
Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat.
Yeah.
He's out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Riles. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Line gets set, 1st down. Finding open areas. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his tight end. There he goes. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but the Beavers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Here, boy.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
See if I still got it. Throw it, please throw
On
it.
3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horn. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. They'll move the tight end. The give on the counter. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Beavers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That's caught. It's Riles. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. advantage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and fires complete to the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
RPO, bro.
And the Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Yeah, man.
Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh, he's fucked.
Touchdown! They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Last 15 minutes.
From the gun, the running back has it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Buys a little extra time.
Oh, dude, that nigga goes by so much
Slides,
yards.
avoids the hit. What
Like,
a
this
play to
nigga
convert
is
on
holding
2nd and
me.
long.
Oh, damn.
First down here
But
as
I've
we
been trying
dive
to get
into the
off this
college
nigga for
football
like
season.
7
A
minutes
week
straight.
1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Got it.
Look,
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
holy, you see what I mean? It's
Just
like
what they were
secondary,
looking for, and he's
bro.
got him set up in business
These
at the
niggas are
35
not
with the
looking
first
for
down.
work. The
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field.
These niggas definitely not looking for work.
The give to the running back from the
This shit
shotgun.
worse.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh,
Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Leaves it with the back. Got a little grass.
like, look,
Big
first down.
pickup on the ground here to
That's
keep
the
this
first
drive moving and give them a first down. And the Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Right back to the well.
No.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Caught. Into the end
Hey,
zone.
man. Yeah, our defense is getting chased by
Getting
Oregon
aggressive
State,
here and
bro.
going for 2.
Touchdown for this season. I already know
The
the
play
blue.
action fake. And the
Oregon State, bro. How is he even up a good game against second-ranked BYU?
hands it off on the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver. One comes through the tackle.
Oh,
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Gets the back moving. He'll throw on 3rd down. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make...
no.
breaks into the
Hey, I
open.
couldn't make that tackle.
Oh, he got it. Oh, and after the
Fumble.
big gain, the ball's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The Beavers will snap it
But
on
I should
1st
have
and
been
10.
there to make that tackle, bro.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Gets it to him on the screen. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Motion from the back. The RPO, fire complete to the left. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
Secondary unit so trash.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2.
Good.
Quick
Good.
release on the RPO. He's really close to that 1st down
Good
marker, but they
no
stop him
snaps.
just a bit
Good
short.
no snaps.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Beavers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab.
Why is he
Can't quite cross
open,
the
though?
plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st
Defense.
down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Complete. Touchdown, Beavers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding it right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do it.
Idiots. Yeah.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Set up for the 1st down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the 1st. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They just keep firing. Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately... The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the 1st week, they get it done.
That great start.
4 tackles ain't bad. What do you look forward to most this season? Mm-hmm.